Start this homestand out. They won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
A little bouncer.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ramon Urias goes down for the first out of the game. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. The 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
The left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fouled off. Mullins leads off first with one away. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
So here's Trey Mancini. And he popped him up. Chisholm ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Anthony Santander the next to bat as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Jorge Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Now at the plate here is Jazz Chisholm. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. He's set. Here it comes. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking at this one.
Again, another foul ball.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 time, but he stays alive. Now another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Well, here is the outfielder to the plate now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the left fielder, Game 2.
Digging in will be Jesus Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set, and the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here comes the 0-1. Well above time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. This is popped up, and that's going to land foul. And it's 1-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance. He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he fouls this one off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box, Brian Anderson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Marte at second, Sanchez on at first with 2 down. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
2-2. Here it is. This one's down to third. Franco has it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So now into the box is Maikel Franco. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 0 for 5.
Maikel Franco.
Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. No home runs yet in this first month, and 6 RBIs. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Galvis rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dior. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping in once again is Ramon Urias. First pitch of the AB now. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Orioles settle for one. I'm good. I bought it. I get it. I get it. I got it. I got it. I'm good. I'm with it. I'm with it. I get it. I get it. I got it. I got it. I'm good. You dig it. You dig it. Squad hustle. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
The first baseman, Lewin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Into the box now, Jose Devers, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and 1, here it comes. A runner at second, nobody out. Two strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Count is full. Here's the pitch, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro trying here to plate the tying run from second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this is lined hard to deep left. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Batting up.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card, and he's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
To the plate now, Sandy Alcantara. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make.
The
check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
From the stretch, Jazz Chisholm is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Diaz on second. Devers at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 1 and the Marlins nothing. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Up next
up is Ryan Mountcastle. Singled in his last at bat.
Mountcastle.
First offering. And that misses inside. 1-0. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A bouncer to the left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. Up next, Jesus Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Up with it, Severino. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The right
And
fielder,
stepping
number
in,
14.
Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duvall.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Hey, as a hitter, you got to tip your hat right there. 2-0, you're sitting all over a piece of cheese, and he pulls the string right there. Let's see if the batter makes an adjustment and sits changeup right here.
Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian.
So here is Brian Anderson. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Mullins has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Marlins leave 1. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 3.
1 out now in the Orioles' 4th. And that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Now the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that
Now
pitch.
batting.
I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
In now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. the 1-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. In now for the O's, Pedro Severino, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jorge Lopez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. The set and the 1-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple, but they're up 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
First baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Now here it comes. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate, Jose Devers. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Santander. He's there and records the first out. 1 out, runner at first. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Comes set, now the pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
At the plate now, Sandy Alcantara, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Slow roller left side. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. One left for Miami. They still trail 1-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Urias. He bounced out last time up.
Ramon Urias.
First delivery to him. Now the 1-0.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next up,
31.
Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Ryan Mountcastle, grounded out in his last at bat. Now here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
2 balls and a strike to count. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Diaz has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they're on top 1-0.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jazz Chisholm. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
He's set, and the pitch. Down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here's Starling Marte as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1 home. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is the changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box, Jesus Sanchez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Adam Pletko trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Adam Pletko.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready now for Baltimore. Trey Mancini due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
To short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
We talk about this all the time in the game, having an internal clock. That's exactly what he had right there. He had plenty of time to take an extra step and secure his grip on that throw.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, here is Maikel Franco. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. And now here is Lewin Diaz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Diaz.
First delivery to him.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-0. Misses off the plate.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Popped him up. Severino shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Ready now for the Marlins, Jose Devers. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mountcastle is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready now is Jorge Alfaro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 1-0. Striding in is Freddie Galvis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Freddie Galvis.
Now here it comes.
Hey!
And he jumps at a change up, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Count still at 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Softly hit to short.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
In now, Pedro Severino, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Austin Hayes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Austin Hayes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
So the next to bat will be Ramon Urias. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Galvis over at second. Hayes is over at first with 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and he is in there. So next to hit is Cedric Mullins. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
To 1-2 now. From the stretch.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a a strikeout situation.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy. Now he let him right back into this at bat.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. And he lays off there, 1-0. Two out, bases loaded. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Chisholm is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Orioles leave him loaded, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Spencer Watkins will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Number 80, Spencer Watkins.
Jesus Aguilar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Aguilar.
First pitch of the AB now. Drilled down the line, and that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the seventh.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead-off base hit, bottom of the seventh, you're down one. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
John Birdie will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5, John Birdie.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now running it first for the Marlins. Number 5, John.
A runner at first with no outs here. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back easily. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Your attention, please.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Number 5, John Birdie.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He bounced out last time up.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
I got 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled away. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping in now, Anthony Santander, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Next to dig in, Maikel Franco. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots you would feel good about.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped him up. Diaz is there for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tanner Scott is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Tyler Nevin is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. At the plate now is Jesus Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Ryan Braun will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in next, Adam Duvall. No hits to this point.
Duvall.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Popped up. Nevin is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next.
So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Now here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0. This pitch is popped up. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Lewin Diaz would be next. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
So now here is Lewin Diaz, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around it.
The 2-0 pitch. Anderson stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball swung on and missed.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hard ground ball to third. He's right there. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. It remains 1-0. Ryan Braun will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left.
John Curtis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lewis Brinson is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field.
This change for the Marlins. Now playing left.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Pedro Severino is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out.
The batter.
That brings up Tyler Nevin. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Urias. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they're up 1-0. Paul Fry comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 51,
So stepping in is Jose Devers. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Miguel Rojas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 19, Miguel Rojas.
Now the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's going to be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single. And there's your potential tying run aboard to lead off the bottom of the ninth.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Sandy Leon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 7, Sandy Leon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Rojas, base runner at first with 1 out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Jazz Chisholm. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
The 2-0 is a fastball that misses.
3-0 the count.
Two out with the man at first. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Next, here is Starling Marte. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
The 1-1. Hot shot toward third, and that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home, and the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Marlins came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. John Curtis gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Acá arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal, cambiaste la válvula.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Inside the Show. Here's your host, John.